Hey boos, in this video, I give commentary based on my opinion. Nothing is to be taken as factual. We are just here to have conversation. We don't expose and we don't sip tea on this channel. I'm giving you real talk straight, no chaser. Let's see if you can handle it.
Cause I'm a boss. Oh, hell no.
Hi guys, it's Yoni and I'm back with another video. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a reaction to the clip that went viral all over social media, and it was titled, "What do you bring to the table?" or "What do women bring to the table?" Honestly, I'm sick of this conversation. I'm sick of relationships and finances because I feel like an old broken record when we speak on this conversation about relationships and finances. What do you feel comfortable with? When it comes to this conversation, I hate when men ask, "What do you bring to the table?" because I feel like it's a bait question, and it's to bait you to have low self-esteem. It's to bait you to get filled out so that a man can determine how far he can take it with you when it comes to certain things. So he is asking you a direct question, baiting you on how he's going to deal with you. I don't like giving them the blueprint, the format. I just don't like giving them any details on what I feel I bring to the table. Either he sees it or he doesn't. What I would like for men to answer is, what are they looking for women to bring to the table, instead of baiting us to answer this stupid question knowing that no matter what we say, is not good enough. Whether we bring masculine qualities to the table or feminine qualities, every time I hear a woman respond, it's never good enough. So for me, if I were to sit a man down, yes, I would like for him to explain to me his expectations and his standards as far as what he expects from me while being in a relationship with him or married to him, to see if we're even compatible. And honestly, every man is going to be different. Every man is not going to be the same. I asked a man that I was dating this question of what he expected from me to bring to the table, and he just said he didn't want me to bring anything to the table. He just wanted me to be pretty, feminine, nurturing, caring, and he wants me to take care of him. I'm like, well, shoot, I could do that. Who can't do that? He didn't want me to really bring much to the table. He just wanted me to bring myself. Conversations like this, what does a woman bring to the table? It's bait. And women fall for it every freaking time. It's like, why do y'all care what these men say? Why? You know what? It's so easy. Close the legs, right? And then they won't be asking you dumb questions like this. I'm just keeping it real. If you close your legs, they won't feel like they have to bait you to answer questions like this. Just for them to respond, it ain't good enough. So if you want your power back, you want a little bit of control, close the legs. Stop opening them so freely. And people get mad at me when I say that. But I swear, the only reason why these men walk around like they do, asking you dumb questions, baiting you, like, what do you bring to the table? Oh, that ain't good enough. What do you bring to the table? Oh, that's not good enough. What do you bring? Oh, that's not good enough. Well, if it's not good enough, then my body's not good enough either. When we speak on this conversation, and this is why I'm getting like really loud, because I'm getting really passionate about this, it's just bait. They are baiting you, setting you up to say it's not good enough. They want you to prove to them while they reap the benefits. That is what this conversation is about. What do you bring to the table? Oh, that's not good enough. I cook, I clean, I nurture, I'm caring. It doesn't matter. You can say you bring money, a degree, you can pay bills, you can go 50-50. They're gonna say it's not good enough because they want you to prove to them, and in the process, everything that you're doing, cooking, cleaning, while trying to prove to them, having sex with them, living with them, right? They want you to prove to them that you bring something. And this is why I'm not entertaining this conversation, but I'm going to entertain it for y'all. And I wish when these conversations come about, you would just ignore them. Because it's embarrassing. If you don't see the gameplay with this conversation, I don't know what to tell you. It's bait. They are baiting you because they want you to put on your cape and prove to them that you're worthy of them being with them. Like, that's what this conversation is about. I hope y'all understand that. Because it doesn't matter what you say. You could bring masculine traits, feminine traits, both to the table, and they're going to respond and say it's not good enough. Because they want you to prove to them that you do bring something while they reap the benefits while offering you absolutely nothing. That is why I can't stand this conversation. Y'all got me drinking wine today because honestly, I gotta get through this video. So I got my hair straightened here in Houston. I went to this hairstylist and she did a fabulous job. Fabulous. I love it. I honestly just went there to get my hair trimmed and to get like a steaming treatment. And then I walked outside and I'm like, oh, it's probably just gonna poof up. I walked outside and it didn't poof up. I'm like, excuse me. This is what a silk press is? This is my first silk press, so I'm just impressed. So I'm going to leave her information down below. Her hair salon is called Electric Vibes. I'm going to leave her Instagram handle down below. I don't remember her name, but I'm going to leave all information down below. This is not sponsored. I paid you guys, but I wanted to shout her out because she is a Black-owned business, and so I just love to show my support. She did a really good job, and I'm really impressed by how it survived the heat and the humidity here in Houston. So I'm very impressed. But I'm not gonna lie, homegirl be booked. Y'all lucky I'm sharing this information because honestly, I didn't want to share it. I did not want to share her information because I'm like, I may not even be able to get in 3 to 4 months from now. But let's go ahead and get into this reaction video. Honestly, you guys, stop listening to these men. Stop falling for the bait that they put out for you because they really just want you to prove to them while they reap all of these benefits while offering you nothing or not exchanging or reciprocating the same benefits in return. They just want you to prove. They want you to go out of their way, break your back to prove to them that you bring something to the table while they offer you absolutely nothing. This is a baited conversation and I hate it. So, ladies, this is advice. I'm giving you advice. If you're ever on a date and a man asks, what do you bring to the table? Just get up from the table and walk. Okay, get up from the table and walk. Because honestly, it's highlighting the fact that he don't see your worth. That's what it really is doing. If he has to ask you, what do you bring to the table? He doesn't see your worth and he never did. So he only approached you off some sexual stuff, but he doesn't really see your worth. A man that is pursuing you should know exactly why he's pursuing you. He shouldn't be asking you dumb questions like, what do you bring to the table? He should know what you bring to the table. That's why he's pursuing you. And if he doesn't know, that means he's only pursuing you for sex, and he wants to bait this question to see if you will go above and beyond to prove to him that you're worthy of being with him, even though he probably doesn't have any plans of being with you. This is why I hate this conversation. But let's go ahead and get into this conversation. I'm gonna go ahead and react to it, even though I feel like it's a load of crap, but we're gonna go ahead and react to it and see what he has to say. This video is brought to you by 8 at the Table. They went viral earlier this week, and I'm just now getting around to this reaction video. I've reacted to a lot of their videos, but this, I'm only reacting to the clip that went viral. The full video is on their YouTube channel. If you would like for me to react to the full video, please give this video a thumbs up. If it gets 1,000 likes, I'll do a live on Friday to react to the full. It's like a 20-minute video, and this video is only like 3 minutes. But if you guys are interested, give this video a thumbs up, and I will do a live on Friday reacting to the full clip if you're interested. Here we go. We're about to react to stupidity.
Here we go. We about to react to stupidity.
I'm only doing this for y'all. I hope y'all know that. I am only doing this for y'all. I'm doing it for the youngins. I'm doing it for the youngins. So I understand if you have outgrown content like this, girl. I get it. I get it. But I'm doing it for the youngins. I sound like an old lady. Let's get into this video.
I pay every bill in this house, right? And I fix everything in this house because I'm an electrician. What are you bringing to the table as a woman? What do you realistically do other than have sex? Every lady here, I want to know, what are you bringing to the table for the man that takes care of you?
Here we go. And take notes. So what I do is I make that house that you pay for, that you pay that mortgage for, I make it a home. I cook the meals. I'm washing clothes.
That's $100 a week.
Don't play with me.
I can get it made.
No. You see that's where you're going wrong. It costs more than $100 a week to have somebody cook for you, to have somebody clean up after you.
Listen. I hope y'all not taking this video serious. But for the young ones that are trying to learn, you should take this video serious. For the grown folks, the mature women out here, I hope y'all not taking this serious. I hope y'all not. These men really will spend $100 a week. That's what he's saying, right? Will spend $100 a week when that's money he could invest in himself if he decided to invest in a woman that would properly take care of a home. That is what he's saying. So he doesn't see any value in you already. I hope you know that. And this is why I don't understand why she's responding. He doesn't see the value in a woman taking care of a home. So why are you arguing with a man like that? He feels like there's more value in paying a random stranger $100 a week to come and do what he's saying she has to offer. So why are you trying to prove to a man that you're worth more than $100 a week? Do you see where I'm going with this? It's interesting. It's really interesting. But they swear they can't live without their mama.
A lot of times you men become our children. All right, we dress y'all, we pick out y'all clothes, we cook for y'all.
The men complain that it started off that way, but then they start slacking. They don't do what they don't keep up with that same type of energy, but they expect the man to keep that same energy of continue on providing in that aspect. So I'm hearing the complaints. So you can speak for yourself, but a lot of women say, I don't want to cook.
Let's backtrack. I make a house a home. All the furniture you get to come home and lay up on, I pick that shit out. You know what I'm saying? When the paper towels go away in the bathroom, you know who goes to the store to get them, you know who gets on Amazon to get that? All the shit that you don't even think about that makes your life easier.
Ladies, how many times have we gone to a man's home, his bachelor pad, he barely got toilet paper, he got a fork, one spoon, one knife, and if you're lucky, he got a steak knife. He got a cup in his cabinet. He don't have rugs in his bathroom. He doesn't even live in a space where it feels like a home. It feels cold, unorganized. It's just a mess. And if we would close our legs, I'm telling you, these men wouldn't be asking us these dumb questions like this. They just wouldn't. Because they really feel like they can have their cake and eat ours too, because that's what they're getting. That is what they're currently receiving. That is what is happening. And this is why he's sitting up here having these conversations. And I understand that a lot of women, you know, we have our sexual needs, our sexual desires and things like that. But at some point, you got to sit down like the grown woman that you are, the mature woman that you are, and you got to ask yourself, is that 10 minutes? Okay, because you know it ain't longer than 10 minutes.
Is the 10 minutes really worth it?
Is it? when you know you want more. It's only when you know you want more. If you're just there for the sex, that's all you want, great. But if you're settling for friends with benefits, when you know you want a committed relationship, you know you want more out of this man, like marriage and all this other stuff, he's eating his cake and then taking a bite of yours too, he's never going to get in this mode of making sure you're good and all of your needs are being met, because you're meeting all of his needs first before your needs are even considered. So these are things that you have to think about. This is a bait question. It doesn't matter what she says. Rico has already made it up in his mind that he doesn't need a woman in that way. So he doesn't see the value in any woman. He doesn't see the value in any woman offering the things that she's expressing to him. So it's just a waste of time. Now, is every man going to be like this? No. This is why you got to have these hard conversations when you're dating. This is part of the vetting process. These are conversations that you need to have. If Rico sat me down and said, what do you bring to the table? I'm getting up and I'm walking away. Because that tells me you only saw me for sex. That's why I'm here. You didn't see my worth or my value because you're over here asking me what I bring to the table, and you should know that. Why else would you be pursuing me? Make it make sense. To have sex, that's fine. I'm okay with that. But you tell on yourself when you ask a woman, what does she bring to the table? Boom. Oh, you just want to have sex? Boom. I'm out. Cool. No need in wasting my time.
I do that.
And it's legitimate, you work this out.
Let me ask you a question, right? Everything that you're telling me can be bought. Guess what? I can have an assistant order me paper towels and toilet paper and groceries on Amazon. Actually, I get Whole Foods delivered to my house weekly. It's a subscription. I get meal preps every week. My meal preps is $120 and I get 3 meals a day. I make myself my own breakfast. That's 4 square meals. I have another cleaning lady. She charges me $100 a week to come clean. You are only saving me $600. What are you bringing outside? Listen, if you ask a man, what is he bringing to the table? I'm bringing a house to the table.
That I can also pay for myself.
Okay, but
Right.
you're not.
But I can.
Right.
You're not.
But I can.
But you're not, and you're not willing to.
I am willing to. I was taking care of myself before I was married.
And then you got married and stopped taking care of yourself.
multiple mortgages. I still take care of shit. That's the thing.
Listen, I'm not saying you can't make money. What I'm saying is what you're bringing to this table is a service that can be paid for versus what a man has to bring to the table for your life. You can't buy somebody to.
So you want to be a woman. You want to be a woman. He wants to be a woman. He wants to be taken care of. So he need to go over and switch to the other side. It's really that simple. I'm tired of this conversation. These men want to be women. They don't even understand how feminine they sound. They don't. And it's embarrassing that the black community is having these public conversations when I know these other communities be looking at us like, they really arguing about this? That's crazy. Listen, this man wants to be taken care of. I know men who take pride in being able to provide a home and a house for his woman. Those are the only type of men that I deal with. They take pride in that. They feel like a man when they are able to do that. They feel like a man. And I'm going to make sure he feels like a man by catering to his every need. And it's really that simple. If a man provides, a woman is a caregiver in every way possible. When he falls sick, when he needs someone that he can just vent to, when he needs emotional support, maybe he's going through a hardship. There are so many things that we as women bring, but see, he doesn't see the value in that. So why are you having a conversation with a man who has already decided in his mind that he doesn't see those things as valuable in a woman? There are so many men out here that would appreciate half of the things that she's saying within this video. Half of them. There are women that don't even have to do half of what she's saying. So really it comes down to the type of man that you're dealing with. This man wants to be taken care of. He's comparing himself to what women offer versus what men offer, and he's jealous. So he wants to be treated like a woman. I think it's cute. I think it's cute. It explains the headband and the earrings. That's what I'm seeing here. Very feminine man. And listen, there's nothing wrong with being a feminine man. Y'all need to stop bullying these men when they come out and say that they are gay. And I'm not even saying that to be mean, rude, belittling, shady, or anything like that. But I think Rico needs to come to this conclusion that maybe he wants to be with a man, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that, because he's really sitting up here comparing the difference between a woman and a man, and he's jealous of what women get. So it's like, well, do you want to be treated like a woman? Because that's what it's coming down to. If you want to be taken care of, just say that, because there are so many gay men out here that are proud, that are being taken care of by their man. So if you want to be taken care of in that way, Rico, maybe you should join the other side. There's nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with that. So then you can save all your, what, $600 a month that you're paying to have strangers come in your home and clean and cook for you. I mean, it's really that simple. He does not see the value in a woman in that way. And you shouldn't argue with men like this. You just really shouldn't. Because honestly, I don't think they want a woman. That's what I think. I don't think they want a woman. I think they want a man.
Buy you a home. I can buy somebody to cook and clean for my house. I can't buy a person to come give me a house, give me a car, take care of me, and make sure all my bills
But
are
I
in the house.
didn't do that. That's what you.
I'm not saying that you can't. I'm saying that you're not.
I'm gonna interject here. Can I do that? So I just want to say that besides Aaron, I feel like other women have a different approach on what they bring to the table. So me specifically, I'm not a female that says I cook, says I clean. I could definitely do all those things, but I definitely don't want anyone to feel like that's my job as a woman in the house. So yeah, I'm not gonna come and say that that's what I'm doing. Me as a female, as a boss, as an entrepreneur, I'm gonna ditch the money.
Y'all let me know if y'all want me to react to the full video, because now I'm interested. That was a mess. That was a mess. I hope you understand that. That was a mess. Stop arguing with these men that don't see the value in what you have to offer as a woman, as a natural born woman, and at the core of who you are, because it's your birthright. These men want to be women. They want to be treated like women. And I hang around men that want to be treated as men, and they want to carry themselves as men, and they want to provide as men, and they don't compare themselves to what women receive versus what men receive, or what men can provide versus what a woman provides. They don't care. They just want to be treated, they want to be seen as a man, and they want to be respected as a man. And I'm the type of woman that will take care of a man like that. No question. In conclusion, what is the conclusion with this video? It's a hot mess. That's what it is. That's my conclusion. Stop allowing these men to bait you though. When they bait you with these type of questions, they already have it decided in their mind that they don't see the value in what you bring. It doesn't matter what you choose to bring, whether it's masculine qualities or feminine qualities. They don't see the value in you. You should actually get up from the table if you're on a date and walk away, because he only approached you for sex when he's asking you dumb questions like that. If a man has to ask you a question like that, he does not see your worth. He does not see your value at all, and most likely he's trying to take a hit at your ego so that you can get in this mode of trying to prove to him that you're worthy, or so that you can prove to him that you have value, and it's whack. So yeah, that's my conclusion. If you want me to react to the full video, like I said, this video has to get at least 1,000 likes for me to even consider it, and I will react to it Friday on live. So if you're interested, give the video a thumbs up. I would love your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. And if you're new here, you need to join the team over here. We keep it real. Hopefully you can handle it. We keep it real so we can heal. Oh, I should put that on a shirt. We keep it real so we can heal. Oh, I love that. Yeah, so you should join the team over here. Subscribe. Give this video a big thumbs up. And yeah, this is Real Talk with Yoni, and I will see you guys in my next video.